Hey guys, me Ryan here at Toon Con from the Buttery Show. We're here with a Disney iconic legend himself, the current voice of Goofy, Bill Farmer. What's up, Bill?
I'm just excited to be here today, and so is Goofy.
Alright, awesome. Of course, thank you so much for our childhoods.
Oh, my pleasure.
I grew up watching you every day when I was a kid. I had all those VHS like Goof Troop DVDs, and also of course Goofy movie, and also of course House of Mouse. But again, thank you so much for helping our childhood.
Oh, it's my pleasure. It's been the most fun career a person could have, I think.
So, how are you enjoying this con so far?
Well, it's been great. The fans have been wonderful, and a lot of people I've worked with through the years and personal friends are here, so it's just like a homecoming, kind of like.
Awesome. So, of course, the first question for you is the third anniversary of the Goofy movie. Now, of course, it's one of the most iconic, I would say one of the most iconic Disney films that was ever made, pop culture-wise. I always watch it again, almost like 100 times. Now, what was your experience doing that film all those years ago?
Well, of course, it originally was supposed to be a Goof Troop film based on the series Goof Troop, but they kind of came to the idea that they want to take it in a different direction, make it a buddy-buddy picture between Goofy and his son Max. And so the hard part was adding the layers of fatherhood to Goofy that he'd never had to show before, the deep caring side of him. It's kind of like a diamond, and you expose a couple of new facets to this diamond. They were there, but they were hidden. We had to bring them out and make it sound organic to the Goofy character, and I think we did. And I think it resonated with a lot of fans.
Amazing. Yeah, especially the scene where the scene I loved the most was when you were with Max. Remember, like you guys were in the waterfall. I was a kid. I'm like, oh man, of course, like Goofy, you're kind of like being harsh on Max, but now I realize you're just being a good parent. That's what us growing up we realized.
It's funny you mentioned that scene. I saw an early cut of the movie with my son, who was 5 years old at the time. After the lights came up, my son was crying a little bit. And I said, "What's the matter, buddy? Didn't you like the movie?" And he goes, "When Goofy went over the waterfall, I thought that was you." And so I knew it had heart. And I knew it would be successful if it got out in front of enough people.
Yeah, it also shows like Goofy's just being a good dad. Problems, but still trying to be a good dad. So, of course, second question. You all know you're part of one of the most iconic video game franchises of all time, which we waited like more than 20 years for the third game. It's okay. But fourth one's coming. What was your experience voicing Goofy again for Kingdom Hearts, all the Kingdom Hearts films?
Well,
games. Sorry.
The Kingdom Hearts series is the longest running series we've had. The first game came out in 2002, and we are waiting anxiously for the fourth one to come out in Japan first. Then we take a turn by adding the English voice track to it, and that's a little bit down the road a little bit. Hopefully it's not years and years, because I'm excited. A lot of the fans are excited. They want that fourth game.
Yeah. To be honest, when I was a kid, I thought Goofy died in the second game. Remember, like, his head shot on the boulder? I was like, but thank God, Goofy still lived. Thank God.
Oh yeah.
Yes. But yeah, of all, you did a lot of Kingdom Hearts games, almost all of them. Which one was your personal favorite to work on?
Oh my gosh. It's very difficult among the Kingdom Hearts games because they're so far apart in years. I'm trying to remember what we did in the first game, what worlds we encountered, and it was totally different than anything else we had done up to that point. So that's always exciting, is to have something new thrown in the mix. And okay, so let's see, Goofy is going to become a turtle with Ariel and a Little Mermaid. It's kind of unique where you can take the character and it still plays. You can change Goofy around quite a bit, put different clothes on him, give him different jobs, and it seems to work with him. And that's actually the most fun.
Hopefully the fourth game does come out soon, soon. Hope you don't have to wait 20 years for it. I'll be like 50 years old. But so my final question is, going back to Goofy movie. So of course there was a sequel, which was Extreme Goofy Movie. Now a lot of fans were like wish there was a third film. Now in your opinion, you have to make a third film for a trilogy. What would you have the third film be about? a potential third film. You have to make it.
Well, there's a lot of unanswered questions from the first movie and the second movie, like who is Max's mom? Maybe we could explore that. Maybe we could find out what Max would be like as a father. What if he, in the new movie, had kids, and now Goofy's a granddad? They got to drop the kids off with a granddad for a while. What would that be? The hilarity would ensue from that. So there's a lot of ideas that you could come up with that could be answered with another Goofy movie.
Amazing, amazing. Well, again, Bill, thank you for your time. Thank you so much. And this is the Butter Show. Actually, before we leave, where can they find you guys on social? Where can they find you on social media?
Most at Goofy Bill is generally on like Instagram and other thing, Facebook, I believe. It's about the same. I'm not sure. I don't know. That's that newfangled internet stuff, guys. I'm out there though. At Goofy Bill.
All right, again, this is Ryan from the Butter Show, and this is Goofy himself. Bill Farmer.
Hey, that's me.
All right, guys. Goodbye.